Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we are going to be playing some more Breachway, the early access build, currently available on Steam. We are in our second map now. It's the furthest I've ever reached in this game. And it may be a short video, depending on how far we get, depending on how tough the combat is. So anyway, we need to get to here. We can see where the space stations are. I guess we should probably aim to get into this space station. Maybe kind of get to, say, here, and then kind of cut in up to there, perhaps, something like that. But anyway, we'll go this route to begin with. Let's go here. Everything seems quiet. The sensors are not picking up anything in this region of space.
Sir, the orbital telemetry sensors are returning patterns that indicate an artificial, irregular shaped surface. They have seen this pattern before on stealth-coated ships and should be able to track its location.
Upon closer inspection of the area, thermal sensors reveal small amounts of waste heat being emanated. That's a ship that doesn't want to be found. What do you want to do, Captain? Let's investigate.
Don't know what it is you're trying to accomplish here, Captain, but you'll mind your business and be on your way. This is nothing worth dying for.
What do you want to do? Difficult combat. I'm going to disengage. I don't particularly want to die instantly in this episode. Let's disengage. For now, let's move on to this system event then. Incoming transmission from a Solarii patrol ship up ahead.
This is an unofficial message, but we need all the help we can get. We're severely understaffed and underfunded. Our command is diverting resources to other systems. We must rely on mercenaries to protect what remains of the Concordia. The fleet is looking for a gunship willing to take on the contract of destroying 3 deadweight ships. A reward of 150 gold, or whatever that is to be paid out on the contract's completion. We'll accept. Why not? Excellent. We're transmitting the location of the deadweight ships we have in our database, but any pirate will do. Good hunting, Captain. Okay, well, I wasn't thinking of taking on any of those, honestly. This is kind of where I was going. I mean, you know, if we hit the Dreadnought ships, fine. If we don't, fine. Not far from your current position, a Starkin merchant ship slows down in order to inspect the likelihood of you being a potential client. They seem reluctant to reach out to us. Would you like to contact them in order to browse their equipment catalog, Captain?
I mean, we can, but I've got no cash whatsoever. Yeah, we don't seem to have enough money. That's fine. Wasn't really expecting otherwise, to be honest. You notice a Starkin ship following you for some time. It keeps its distance, but your common trajectory is no coincidence. To confirm, your pilot pulls a maneuver that the follower immediately mirrors to keep you in its range. Having their interest disclosed, its captain contacts you. Okay?
Greetings, Captain. Please do not take our presence as a threat. You are our prime candidate for a mission. Granted, your competition is comprised of pirates and miners, but a win is a win. Tell me, Captain, are you willing to retrieve some information for us?
Yeah, okay.
Good. Then you could help us with this Solarii inconvenience. The approaching signal has caused more chaos here than anywhere else. Patrollers have always been intense around these parts, even for the Solarii, but lately they've intensified their raids, evicting unregistered colonies at an alarming rate. You've already proven to us that you don't believe in coincidence. Well, neither do we.
How should I approach this?
I'll mark the Solarii research ship on your map. We believe it has access to confidential info on the signal. Your job is to obtain this information any way possible. However, we recommend a subtle approach using hacking equipment to minimize the risk of disclosure. We'll be close by, Captain, but don't mistake our presence for backup. We're keeping an eye on the mission's development.
Oh, so the opposite side of the system to the one I wanted to be on. No. I don't think so. The ship's database shows there's an abandoned refueling platform in this quadrant. Coordinates have been added to the map. Now that is interesting, however. I mean, there's very little sense me going into the Allied space station because I've got nothing I can do at this point. I do go there? I should have enough fuel to get... I'd have to come in here, jump in there, and then could maybe work my way around to there? We'll give it a go. Let's go to the conflict zone. Starkin gunship takes your unauthorized presence as a sign of aggression and moves into attack. I don't want to attack Starkin. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, so I've got rid of my ion cannon, which is a shame because they've got this rampart. Okay, so let's have a look at what we can do. So I bought some new stuff. So it's kinetic catapult. Deal 2 damage, but plus 2 damage for every mass produced. So it's currently saying my total is 4. Disable 2 production for 1 turn. I could take off that and stick it on there. I mean, that does do it. So why don't we do that? Because that's doing 8 damage now. And then I can just switch it back after I fired it, right? This turn, add 1 railgun damage for every support card played. Okay, so how about this? So if we do this, and this, now doing 9 damage. And if we take this, we're now doing... well, it's only 10 damage. I guess maybe it just doubles the base. Which is a shame. I was hoping it would double the output. But yeah, we're going to fire that. Let's fire it at... It might be a good idea to try and take down his shields. So I can take one off there. I'll put it back into energy. I'm going to take some extra resources so we can get a laser pulse going. Again, we'll fire that into the rampart there. He does have an ion missile he will be firing. Okay, so let's do that. Right, so he's got this big shield. I think we'll take that. Deal 4 damage, return a laser card from the cooldown pile to your hand. Laser cards cost less this turn. I think we'll do this first. Then I can probably fire something else then. Let's keep going for the shield. Okay. He's actually quite meaty. 46 health, I've just seen.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, we've saved our PDC burst for that.
Enemy missile intercepted.
We take that all off now. Well, I might as well have one, I suppose. Freebie, no shield for you. That's it. 2 mass. Well, I might fire I could fire the tungsten round, couldn't I? This is basically a free card, so... Deal 4 damage, 50% bonus to equipment. Probably try and take this down. It's going to hit us pretty hard. That did nothing. Okay, fire that too, I suppose. Fire everything. Okay. At least it doesn't have the shield. Lasers on cooldown. So this one, we could, yeah, if we stick that back on now, we can do another big hit.
Heat sinks overloaded.
Oh, that generated a lot of heat, did it? Okay. What's he doing? He's doing an ion missile, so there's no point putting the thing on. Shield. Guess I'll just end turn.
We've been ionized.
Okay, what's he got? He's gonna get his shield back. That's only a sustained shield though, and he doesn't have one, so he's not gonna do a lot with that. I guess I'll do that, because it'll give me 1 energy, won't it? We'll start firing the shield again. I could have put the target lock on. He's not going to hit me for any damage, so I think I'm actually going to lose these cards.
Optimal temperatures reached.
Keep firing with this. Down to 11 health. He's hitting us with an ion cannon. That's not too bad. It won't do actual damage. I could have put that on, couldn't I, thinking about it? That would have been a good idea, but I didn't. I'll get rid of the barrier too.
We've been ionized.
Okay, his laser's on cooldown. Can we kill him? Well, we should put the target lock on to begin with. Do this one first. I'm going to go in on the shield. Any down? Did a lot of damage to us though, unfortunately. We do get some money. But another tungsten round. Surge. If unshielded, game. A surge. Gain 4 mass. Sustain 1 heat. Grid fire. If missiles incoming, take down up to 3 enemy missiles. They'll steal 2 damage 3 times. That's pretty good. I think I'll just take that. Okay. Down to half health already. That's our first combat on this map. We do have an escape pod. Might go check that out. Although, 1, 2, 3. I can't get fuel. But if I'm coming back, potentially like, I could come back past that mind you, elite combat. I think elite combat would probably kill me. Alright, let's see what this escape pod does. You come across an emergency signal emanating from an escape pod drifting in space. Tracing its trajectory and velocity, it seems to have originated from an explosion. Fairly close. Pick it up, open it in the cargo hold.
Hail, Captain. I never thought I'd see another face after being stuck in that tube for what felt like an eternity. I owe you my life. Least I can do is serve on your ship.
Okay, got a new crew. I haven't really got anything to do. I could put him on that though, so we'll actually get like a crew skill. I don't know what he does. So he does the breach loading. Okay. Well, that was worth it. You've got a free crew member effectively. I was kind of hoping to gain fuel there, but I guess what I could do is head there, then head there to that event. Let's try that.
Incoming transmission from a Solarii patrol ship up ahead.
Hail, Captain. Contacting unverified gunships is not standard protocol, but I'm hoping you may be of service. A pirate vessel has been pillaging shipping lanes in the vicinity, and due to current events in the system, our resources are stretched thin. We would like to contract you in securing our shipping routes. If you'll fulfill the contract, I will make sure to notify my commander of your assistance in addition to the payment. You can always use the service of trustworthy freelancers. Yeah, sure. I'll accept all these. I mean, we may not do them. He's there. Well, we're probably going down near that fuel vessel anyways, so okay, let's try this one. Okay, we've reached our target, basically.
Tell me, Captain, how would you like to deliver on this mission?
We could try via deception.
Be more specific.
Engineer, offer repairing services to gain boarding rights. 40% chance of boarding. Alright, we'll try that.
I am on board the Solarii research ship, Captain, waiting for your instructions.
Try and retrieve any signal data. 20% chance of success, 20% chance of getting caught. Okay.
Captain, I was unsuccessful in retrieving the signal data. Haven't blown my cover, but my actions did raise a few eyebrows. Should I try again?
I'm going to try again.
Oh, Hey, mission has been successfully carried out, Captain. I'm in possession of the signal data. I'm sending over to you and our employers as we speak. Heading back now.
Okay, cool.
Impressive job, Captain, both on your part and your crew's. It was a risk entrusting this task to you, but luckily you pulled through. Now all that is left is for us to do is to decrypt the documents. Thank you, Captain. Please choose your reward.
Well, I'm going to take 75, and we still get a pip on relations. That's good. I have no fuel. We might be able to dock there. I wouldn't like to guarantee it, though. But without fuel, I can't get to the fuel station. Okay, well, let's do this. An unregistered ship present in contested Starkin space is approaching on an attack vector. Okay. Okay. Ion Harpoon. Ooh. Reckless Assault. Lose 4 hull, play 2. Okay, he's going to kill himself doing that. Reduce equipment repair time by 1. Raise shield. Oh, we might want to take that down. Let's have a think here. So, grid fire doesn't have missiles. It's quite expensive just to do 6 damage, so I probably will lose that for this turn. Add 1 railgun damage for every support card played. I don't have any support cards. We lose that. This one is good, so what we do is we'll take it off that, stick it on that, and then suddenly that is doing 8 damage. Now, it'll probably only go up to 9, because it seemed to only affect the base damage for that, so I'm not going to do that on him. It'd be more effective to do it when I played that one. I've only got 6. I mean, I could save that, I guess. And we could do that one, and then one of the laser pulse cards. I might actually get some more resources in, take an extra bit of damage. Okay, we've knocked out his heal anyway. We'll save that. That all looks okay.
We've been ionized.
Okay, so tungsten round. Deal 4 damage, 50% bonus damage to equipment. Repeater pulse. Deal 4 damage. Return a laser card from the cooldown pile to your hand. Potentially. Yeah, I will play it. I'll probably end up playing that kinetic catapult. He's not going to be shooting missiles at me, so I'll lose that. Guess I should put up barrier probably. And we'll be doing this for yeah. Okay, so let's lose that. Put that on, and then shoot that. Get the reckless assault. Okay, so he's damaging himself in there. He does have shield now, 12. Don't need the rampart. Not going to play support cards. I think I get a free attack if I use this. Okay. So I can fire the tungsten round for free, which makes sense, I think. Unfortunately, the shield absorbed pretty much all of that. Okay. I think we should put the target lock on. Is he firing anything at us? I don't think he is this turn.
Enemy shields down.
I didn't get that reckless assault still, but it's not going to fire this turn. I'll probably lose a couple of those pulses. Okay.
We've been ionized.
Yeah, we can gain... Yeah, okay, well I can gain another ordnance. I'm going to get some resources in too, even though we're only using one laser pulse this time. We can take down his damage for this turn. Okay, so that's down. I would quite like to get the battle repairs down as well. And we might as well play that. PDC burst might count as a support card. It's only 6 damage. Oh. There we go, 10 damage. Getting him down. So he's not going to do a lot to us this turn. $13 damage. What could we do? We've got grid fire. We do 9 damage with this. Seems pretty good. Right, yeah, we're done. Not too bad. I mean, we took a bit of hull damage, but actually less than I was expecting, so it's not too bad. Kinetic catapult, another one of those. They're pretty good. What's his ordnance surge? Gain 4. Yeah, we'll take that. That's good. Alright, so we're there. We have this hostile station, or we could take on a pipe. No, I can't because I don't have the fuel, so we have to try to get to this station. Doc? Disliked. He rejects our request. 40. I'm going to pay 40 credits because we need the repairs and the fuel. Thinking. So I think we need at least one fuel to get to that fueling station. So we'll try that. Into the hangar for repairs. We can actually get like repairs here. I mean, we can't afford them. Is the main thing. I mean, I could sell I could sell that to get these battle repair stuff. Aside from the battle repairs, what does it do? Restore 1 HP for every turn the enemy doesn't do any hull damage. Ooh. Repair 1 HP for every 3 shield lost on the enemy turn. That's pretty good. Considering selling this. Could I unequip that production stabilizer? Can I unequip that? I don't know if I can. We got dynamo. Cards from this equipment cost 1 less. It's pretty good. Right, I need to repair. Which is the main thing, really, isn't it? I guess we'll go. Well, I might sell my artificial core now. I don't have anything to even mount, but it will give me 100, and I could use that to maybe get more ordnance coming in per term. Should be worth it, I think. So what's that? That is crew activities? No. But we can do this anyway for free. Uninstall AI core, go back to the hangar. It's not doing anything currently. I'd rather have the $100, I think. Right, and then I'm going to upgrade my ordnance capacity. There we go. Put that in there now. There we go, that'll do. So let's see, so we're going to go to our disliked waypoint, but then if we, assuming we survive, we'll go to the deserted fuel station. Where did they want me to go for this? I can't remember. But we'll go here. An abandoned repair station. A large part of it has been stripped clean. Close inspection reveals one of the main... Oh, okay. Okay. Even though we're in full health, we managed to scavenge 26 credits, bringing us up to 50. That's pretty good. We're going to go to this one now. We add 1 fuel. Is this our fuel? So I've got 2. I was thinking what I would like to do. I'm definitely not going to do the 3 deadweight ships. We don't seem to be hitting those. And we could do... I mean, we've got to at least do this, so let's do that. Twin barrels, covering fire, lighter rounds. So basically this is going to be doing a lot of damage, and it doesn't really have any form of defense, well, which is good for us, I guess. That doesn't make sense to use now because I don't have enough to use up anyway. Tungsten round is good on equipment. What do we want to take down really? Both not good, but I think the tungsten round, I'm going to boost that's attack because it should do 9 damage to this. Yeah, good. Booster pulse. Okay, well, we haven't really got any of those. I guess I should have used this. I'll use it now. Extra energy in. So you want to use this when you have a lot of attack for that turn, because you can lose. It says lose up to 4 on turn end. I'd rather not. So that turn, we're going to take a bit of damage here. This accelerant, railgun damage. I don't have any of that. It's not firing any PDC. I mean, I suppose I could just shoot that off anyway. Take this because I'm going to put the rampart up.
You are now shielded.
What's it doing? It's potentially doing 11. I've got 10 shields, so I don't really need to use the other shield. But anything that's left will just decay 50%. It'll stay as a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what. Wow. Okay, we only had 2 shield left. All right. So I might use this now. Well, mind you, I've got. I think we use it now. Because now I can... What order should we do this in? Yeah, I can't really use that. Take that out. Actually, take that out for now. So that's pretty good. We'll aim for that. So I can fire both of these. Should we do it on, I guess, the light barrage? So I can do this. I've got a free attack, but I don't have the energy for it this time. I'm going to take one else of those, and I'm going to get more energy back next time. There we go. Okay. Optimization, gain 1 for every 2 shit when we're not spending any of that, so we'll lose that. I'll do this, let's take his barrage down. I guess we'll laser pulse on his aim correction thing. I probably want to get some of that back next turn.
Heat sinks overloaded.
That's it for that turn. Okay, he's got that back, unfortunately. I think we want the target lock. Do some more damage to this guy. Take some more resources too. Is he shooting us this turn? He actually isn't, so I'll leave the barrier there for now. This kills him. It's a good card, that. 9 damage, nothing to sniff at. Okay, so we've got some more cash. So gain 4 shield, then draw a shield card from your pile. If the draw succeeds, add 2 shield. Yeah, maybe I'll take that. That wasn't too bad. We didn't take as much damage as I thought we would on that one. So I would like to hit this station before the boss fight, so I think we'll have to use 2 fuel to get there. That's okay. Okay, so he has got a big shield thing that comes in. He's actually pretty hardcore. 1 for every 2 we spend. I'm probably gonna... yeah, okay, well that's probably fine. We do that. Gonna aim for the shield, I think, even though we're taking damage. Let's get some resources in, so I'm gonna use that. Okay. This is where the ion cannons would be useful. Oh well. I mean, not chewing through that shield, are we? So.
Enemy shields down.
I think this one is going to be tricky. I think he's doing too much damage and got too good a shields. But you never know. Doing 1 for every 2... well, we're not using 2. Reloading the flak. I probably don't need the shields this turn. So let's put the laser pulse on. Okay, we don't have enough crew points for that. Try and take his shield down though before it goes. probably is flak as well. Don't need that right now. Just delay that. There we go. Kinetic catapult. Okay, so this is where we take off from there. We'll put it on there so we can do 9 damage. That'll take out his titanium shells, which is good. I don't know about this blueprint. I hope that. Is he shooting? Oh yeah, he probably is shooting me. So let's just do that. I'll do that. Okay, nothing really came of it. Laser. Where do we want to put that? Maybe on the reckless assault.
Shields up, Captain.
Tungsten round, I suppose. He's not launching missiles, is he? So we'll just chuck that in as well. Because why not? I'm going to shut the barrier in as well, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this actually fires, but if it does, yeah. Okay. So he's not gonna ramp up this turn. We're not gonna do 25 damage to him, clearly. We want this one. Let's do that on. Oh, no. Yeah, reckless assault. So what have we lost? I've lost that now. I can't really increase that right now. So we got this one. I can do both of these, and we can actually take that shield down again. So I'll put something into that. He's only got 2 left. So I think we got him. Oh, it's my turn. I was waiting. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, bye-bye. Should be able to repair at that space station, which is good. Seebeck shot. Dissipate your heat to 0. Deal 2 damage for every heat removed. Ooh. Sustain 1 coolant loss for every 2 heat removed. Don't know what that means. Reduce heat division. I think that sounds quite interesting. Alright, let's do that. There we got space station. We don't need the fuel. I mean, I'm not expecting to beat this boss, quite honestly. I think the main thing I want to do is repair. I guess doing this just means that when we get to there, we'll have 10 crew point things. Okay, so we'll do this. So, main thing, repair. Okay. Right, so we're repaired. What else? We got a coil gun. No, that's okay. Shielding enhancer. Oh, that could be a utility. I mean, I've only got 92. I mean, I think we have to go into the boss fight with what we have, really. I mean, if they've got big shields, it'll be a bit annoying, but I think I'm happy that I got this. I'm sorry that I had to sell my ion cannon. I would have liked to have had that as well, but it was not to be. Right, time for the boss. Firebrand unlocked. Oh, cool. So we got 2 ships unlocked on this run. Heading for the sector exit, your sensors pick up a massive vessel inbound on an attack vector. Solarii officer.
This sector is locked down. Any ships attempting to leave are marked for termination. Buckle up. Looks like we'll have to fight all the way out.
I think this is where the run ends, but we will see. You never know. That's a lot of things. There's a lot of things happening more or less every turn as well. Okay. And look at the armor on some of this stuff too. If we aim for the command center though, that might kill the ship? Question mark? Alright, we've got this thing. We don't have any heat at the moment though, so it's pretty much pointless. We'll keep it in the pocket for now. Am I going to be using... yeah, probably. Okay, we'll fire that off. We'll do the grid fire. It's 9 damage, isn't it? There's probably a lot coming in, so we should probably do the barrier.
Shields up, Captain.
And then we'll anything with precision, we'll fire at the command center and see if that does the trick. See, I'm gonna take resources. They don't expire, so do I do the Seebeck shot? No, because I still don't have any heat. But we do have the generates heat. I think the railgun generates quite a lot of heat. It's going to shield. That's not good news. So deal 2 damage. Okay, so if we take that off, pop that there. Kinetic catapult. Fire that in there. I'm gonna take extra damage. I'm gonna fire off this tungsten round at the command center. Doing good. 2 heat now. How much do I? It's only. Yeah, okay. I can fire that. I can only. I'd have to do it now. I guess I do. All right. Yeah, only 4 damage, but it did dissipate the heat, which is good. Cool.
Incoming missile.
Okay, optimization. Gain 1 for every 2 mass we spend, but I haven't got enough for that. Is that dealing 18 damage? Oh, it's 18 ion damage. Okay, but I don't have a shield up, so... Fire both of these. So let's keep going on this.
Enemy shields down.
Oh, that was absorbed by the shield, was it? Okay. Gonna get rid of that, because I don't spend a lot of mass anyway, but this is good. This will be useful. Do I want a shield now? It's going to do that heavy blast, so I think we probably should. I'll save the rest of my command points for getting another burst of resources in, I think. Oh god, it's a load of old crap, isn't it? Did it do anything? It never does anything, that. I don't know why I've got it. Get rid of that. I guess we get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not going to use her force shield. We'll just have to take action. I'm not really expecting to win this fight anyway. So this is my first proper run, so this is basically the weakest ship in the game that we're using. So weapons would be nice. What are we low on energy? Mind you, I can get some in now. There we go. So I'll put the target lock on. Energy. We'll risk putting a bit more in there. Just seeing we have a vast amount of heat. It's a shame. Well, I mean, that card might come up soon, but we might be dead by then. But we'll laser pulse at the... oh, it's got too many shields. That's just going to do nothing. I think I'm dead. I don't think there's any way for me to win this fight, but that's fine. I didn't really expect to. I'm just glad we reached it because it's unlocked another ship. Stop giving me shield cards. Big waste, isn't it? We're on 11 health. hyper laser. Okay, bye-bye us. That was fun.
Foe can't take much more.
Minus 22 hull. Yeah. I'm not sure if... Well... I'm not sure if that would have been winnable for me. It was a shame that I didn't realise I'd build up that much heat, because I could have used that gun. I could have done like 18 damage with that gun at that point. But yeah, there we go. That is the end of this run, at least. And I think I'll probably leave it there at this point for the early access. But, you know, I'm very open to coming back at some point in the future as more stuff gets added. Take another look at it then. And when it's fully released, I'm not quite sure when that's planned for. Usually things stay in early access for about a year or 18 months or so, don't they? So it's probably at least that far away. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, there's a link in the description below to the Steam store page for the early access if you want to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed this, as I hope you did, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. If you could leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the run. And actually, let's tell you what, let's just go into new run. And I want to kind of see what happens when you start a second run. So we're back in the ship selection. So we have our Barinicus. I now could do what model? I forget what model this is. They're all called Barinicus now. But this, we've actually got different people on here. So we've got a light flat gun. We've got someone who next attack cost -3. That's quite good. What's our kind of thing here? 20% chance to return an attack card from cooldown to your hand when playing an attack. Okay. Or we have the next ship I unlocked. Oh, enter the second system with the Marauder. I thought I unlocked the Firewalk or whatever it was called. Oh no, this is the one I unlocked. Focuses on heat management. So we have this Pyroclast thing that seems to just do heat damage, I guess. Radiant Core. Gain 1 resource for each active production unit. Yeah. Cool. So like, yeah, I think having the different ships would definitely change the run somewhat. I'm not going to do it, like I said, I'm not going to do this now, but I'm going to come, because there's a lot of games out at the moment and coming out at the moment that I'm interested to have a look at. I've just seen the relationship changes as well, depending on what ship you're using. So the pirates hate this one. Starkin and Solarii do too. This one, Starkin quite like. But this one, which is probably the one I would use, actually, no, the pirates love this one. That's it. No, deadweights love this one. Okay, interesting. But yeah, let's just go back out to the menu. As I said, leave me a comment. Be interested to hear your thoughts on this game, and if you're if you're keen to see any more, and if you're watching this and not subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming for other games and other playthroughs. Bye for now.